Jesus. You know what it was? You know what it was, guys? The second we started putting Lil Nas X, TMZ, it crashed. It's like, oh no. Oh no. The second we did that, bro. Oh my God. All right. Oh my. All right. Yeah. The second we had to put the Lil Nas X stream again, Jesus. That's what happened, boys. All right. Okay. You guys are fucking insane. So, yeah. We had to put Lil Nas X. Wait a second. There we go. And 80. Let's actually put it at 360. You guys believe that? Oh. I kind of hate when this shit happens. There we go. Yep. What does Mark be sending, yo? Where? Exactly, on Discord? I don't know, man. I don't even want to be looking at that shit. But hey, man, in Discord, yeah, I assumed it was gonna be there. By the way, welcome back to the homie Steezy. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Happy Sunday, my G. Let's actually lower it down a little bit like that. Hey guys, by the way, we are listening to 1 hour Plug and B Beats, the freestyle listened to by the homie Pro Chef Boy. Immaculate. We just crashed live and we just came back from the dead. You know, the internet might collapse, but that doesn't mean Skits is gonna stop. We're gonna be here, like I said, till like 4 p.m. EST or something. Maybe what I'm gonna do is stop the RuneScape at like at like 3 p.m. and then we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 4. You know, Resident Evil 4, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I think you guys want to see me do that, since again it's a scary game and you guys want me to play scary games. So yeah, in the meantime though, we are going to be leveling. I want to get Prayer to 43. And for that to happen, we just need to kill bags and bags and bags worth of frogs. But that's what we're doing. And at the same time, leveling up our combat skills, right? So what are you guys' plans, Steezy and Oz? Just gonna be hanging out at home, chilling? Or do you guys have any grandiose, bigger plans for today? I'm struggling with laying down some 808s game, just making music, and it's pissing me off. Hey man, when shit like that happens, what you gotta do is take a step back. You know, focus on something else that isn't the music. And you and Nick just also finished another one. Whew. That sounds great. The homie Nick. You know how the homie Nick does, baby. Nick definitely puts in the work, bro. And so do you, man. You guys have a crazy output, bro. Nick is not even human. You shouldn't be even human too, Steezy. Damn. It's so funny how the second I put that Lil Nas thing, it just went. I recorded like 4 songs last night. All right. If you want, you can send some and we can listen to them if you'd like to. You know, if it's the Gango's music, we can do it any day, all day. Matter of fact, you know what the fuck I'm gonna do, boys? I'm gonna play RuneScape till 2 p.m. I'm gonna play RuneScape till 2 p.m. EST. And then I'm gonna stop the stream. Gonna give my wife a big kiss. And then I am going to play Resident Evil 4. Yeah. We're back, BZ. Sorry, man. The internet is kind of ass here. My apologies. Something happened. I think it was because we started putting fucking Lil Nas X. It just went gay. Kehlani Bleak Productions. Yeah, so guys, you guys want to see me play Resident Evil 4 at 2 p.m. EST? I think Resident Evil 4 at 2 p.m. EST. I think that's gonna hopefully cure my boy's stomach. Oz in the house. Kehlani Bleak Productions. Sounds such a sexy tag, man. Such a banger. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I mean, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. So 2 p.m. EST, we're playing Resident Evil 4. Even if my heart fails, we're going to give that game a go. And bruh, I'm just slaying frogs. 55k, 171k. Uh-oh. I'm hitting a bunch of zeros. I don't know why. Resident Evil 4. No, it's not really scary, bro. More action than horror. I told you guys what it was going to be about. It has to be. That's how we're starting the series. And then we're progressively going to get into scarier things. But right now, that's what we're getting. Alright. Then maybe after we play that shit, I want to see a Resident Evil 7 gameplay. Damn, I don't have the game though, and I don't think I'm going to buy it anytime soon. The only game, like, the thing is, I buy games, and if I don't play them, I gotta play them until I buy another game. And I just dropped, I don't know how much for like the remake version of Final Fantasy VII. Integrate something. I spent close to like 70 bucks, 80 bucks in that game. So until I don't play that and beat it, I'm not buying anything else. But if it's on the PlayStation 2, if it's on Nintendo 64, and if it's free, we will play with it. Play with it. And Tifa, my beloved. Yeah, man. Tifa. Bars. And I'm bad at, like, I've never played a Resident Evil game in my life. Kind of know how the gameplay works. But, again, I'm just bad, bro. And I'm a scaredy cat, so believe me, I'm back. Your internet dies so often. Yeah, man. If only I could control it, bro. We would not have to live through that. If it would only be up to me, bro. You know? Yo, and these frogs are fucking me up, man. Something's going on here. Maybe I need to wear like a chest plate or something. I don't know. So yeah, I think at 2 p.m. EST, we're gonna play Resident Evil 4. We're gonna play something. So you will need to get used to the controls. Resident Evil 4 on PS2 is kind of jank. Well, I got an Xbox controller. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Whoa. Beezy, tell me, check Discord and tell me if it's worth continuing. So I only know one or two. It's gonna be new for me. It's gonna be new for everybody. Considering I've never played a Resident Evil game in my life, period. And yeah. So yeah, at like 150-ish, 155, I'll end this one. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream at like 150, and then we are going to see what the hell is up. I don't know if you can punch people in Resident Evil. You should be able to punch or stab people, right? Like, what if you don't have a gun? If you don't have a gun, you're like fucked, right?
I said, what do you need, shut my boy?
What do you need, shut my boy? And I can't believe we're leveling fucking combat faster than prayer, bro. It is that ridiculous. Like, how much do I need? 2,200? It's like 6 more? 6 more bags? Yeah. That is crazy. Prayer has to be the most boring skill to level up in this game. But hey, here we are, boys. We're in the grind. We started. There's no going back. And where were the first Resident Evil games released? Were they on PlayStation, bro? PlayStation 1? PlayStation 1, huh? Huh. Well, whatever that is. The first two were PS1. Don't know about the others. Pretty sure that they had to be for PlayStation 2 then. And then so on and so forth. So on and so forth. And well, we're 26 health. Dude, this thing. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Chef, my boy. What do you need, Chef, my boy? What a lovely tag. And again, less than 9,000. I think we leveled to 56, man. The combat stat. I think we do. I think we leveled to 56 before we get to prayer level 43. You guys believe that shit, bro? And then I think we're gonna have to focus on magic or something. Because there's no way in hell I'm not gonna have like teleports to art news and shit. You're like half health, fix that? I'm fine, I'm fine. If I dip into like the single digit healths, I'm going to do something about it. I'll fix that then. But I just don't want to move from here. That means I gotta walk further from the swamp. And it's not time for me to do that. I can still grind a few frogs. And I'm still hitting 11s. Which is great. It's so funny how people get paranoid other than I do. Like, man, do something about your health, Skits. It's alright. Skits is going to be championing still. Skits is fine. Need to get 3 frogs. 3 frogs. And we got the bags full. 11, 6, 5, 1. Jesus. Sometimes it does take a long time to whack these guys to death. But hey, if it's the price that you pay for leveling here, I think this is way better than killing cows. Even though cows essentially give you money for the hide and the beef. And cow hide is pretty good. It's also pretty expensive. What do you need, Chef, my boy? See, look at that shit, bro. All this leveling for prayer. We only got 48k. Yeah, prayer has to be insane, dog. Told you the other day I have anxiety. Seeing no health is comfortable. Yeah. I know. But believe me, we're fine. These guys only deal damage in the single digits. And they can't... they're only going to deal 1 damage, so... we're still safe. And if I'd be wearing my full suit of armor, I would probably be not taking any damage at all. But I just have my sword and shield and a ring. So that's why. That's why. I'm kind of in here naked in the jungle. Ooh, 2 11s in a row. Wow, this guy got obliterated, bro. 2 11s in a row is pretty tough. And now we have 1,785. It's like 5 bags worth of bones. 5 bags worth of bones. And we get to 43 prayer. 43 protect from melee. Okay. We got a new prayer skill. And then after 43, it's what? 44. 45, 46, 49. Wow, you get a lot of prayer. You get 43, 44, 45, and 6. Ooh. That shit is crazy. And the max prayer level is 77. Wow. 77 prayer. Crazy. So we have more than half of the prayers now. Okay. Okay. And well, we do have pretty insane combat stats now. All of them are 50 plus, which is pretty good. Then once I get to strength 60, probably gonna get attack 60 and then defense 60.
I said, what do you need, Chef, my boy?
What do you need, Chef, my boy? What do you need, Chef, my boy? So yeah, I kind of am looking forward to play Resident Evil 4. I've seen a few Let's Plays, but I can't. Why do we kill the frogs? It's the easiest XP, and we also get big bones for prayer. That's the sole reason why we're killing the frogs. Only reason. They have pretty good health, 23 health. And the big bones more so. I can just bury more shit. Bury more bones for the XP. And Skits, have you ate frog legs before? No. But I think I've heard they taste like chicken. You know? And alligator too, like crocodiles. And a bunch of reptiles like snakes and pythons. People have told me that they taste a lot like chicken. Have you eaten frog legs before? Better than chicken, frog legs is tasty? Damn. Guys, now that we're talking about that, what is the most exotic thing y'all have eaten. What is like the most insane thing? Like maybe like scorpion or cockroach. Disgusting too, maybe. You kind of think about it. The most insane thing I've ever had the opportunity to try is like beetle larvae. So white beetle larva. Yeah, this is the most insanely disgusting or exotic thing that I've had the opportunity to eat, but I just said no. So it does taste like chicken, but never ate alligator or crocodile. For me, I don't know about exotic, but worst thing I eaten is balut egg. Is tacos the lengua exotic? Sounds gross on paper, but tastes good. Like you mean, like chicken, or like cow tongue? It's pretty tasty. I've definitely had cow tongue before. But when I had the opportunity to eat this larvae thing, I was like, nah, chief. This is way too fucking disgusting. This is way too insane. And mind you, they're big. They're a fucking mouthful. And me and my sister went to a trip to like a hike in the Amazon rainforest. Or not the Amazon, sorry. It's like a river called Del Tamacuro, but it's very like rainforesty. And you know, while we were hiking with like these Indians and shit, we saw like a log that was decomposing. They were like, oh, there's food there. And I was like, what exactly could live there? And it was beetle larvae. And these guys started taking out like handfuls of larvae there. They were like, you guys need to try this shit. I was like, if you want me to try that, I'd rather you shoot me point blank in the knee than to have that shit. I can't remember if my sister had it. There were a couple of people who did. Balut is Filipino food. It's a chicken egg that has developed halfway. You eat the half-developed chick, bones, and oh my god, what the fuck is that? That is... oh man. Just imagining that, BZ, is fucking insane. Oh my god, people are crazy. I've also seen like this like live fish drink. Like let's see, live fish Japanese drink. Shiro, look at this shit. Yeah, this thing right here. It's a drink that has these like fish in it. Bruh. Nah. Crazy live fish drink. Look at this shit. People got... why are people so fucking insane, bruh? What the fuck is going on? Like, they eat octopus that are alive? Yeah, Japanese people need to chill. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. And my homie Xander in the motherfucking building. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. We are leveling some combat and some prayer in RuneScape while we look at disgusting or exotic food. Courtesy of, you know, Skits having amazing ideas and just interesting topics of conversation while we grind away. So yeah, what the fuck is going on here, man? This is... I drank raw fish in Japan. Insane, yeah. Nah, man. You gotta be kidding me. Menudo also sounds gross on paper, but it's so good. Damn, bruh. It's either that, for me, yeah, I think I could die if I eat fucking larvae, bruh. I'd be like, no. Yeah, I can just starve to death. We've got this on the menu. We've got this on the menu, my friend. Just kill me on the spot, bro. Just take me out. Fermented shark from Greenland is one of the worst. Fermented shark? What is going on? Fermented shark? Hell no. By the way, there's like an insane shark. I think it's the Greenland shark. Greenland. Yeah, this thing. Look at this thing. This thing lives 400 years old. And it starts going blind. Because it has like these like parasites that leech off its eye. Oh my god, this thing. What is going on? And I look at these and is this a seal? Oh my god, that seal is fucked. Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, this shark, and it's like poisonous too. They're poisonous and shit. Oh my god. Hakara? They hang them in a barn for months at room temperature. There's gotta be something wrong with you. There's gotta be something wrong with you. The fuck is going on? What do you think of orcas? One of my favorite animals. Orcas are... it's safe to say they gotta be the apex predator in the ocean. Because when you're finding one orca, there's a pod probably nearby, so you're gonna have to deal with 10s of these bitches. I don't think there's a shark that can take any of these out. It's a pretty... It's just a bad match to have like a great white shark or like a bull shark or even a Greenland shark against one of these. Hell no. Hell no. And just the fact that they live in communities of pods, if you find one of them, best believe you'll find 10 of them at the least. So orcas I love. They're probably my favorite ocean animal. I don't think you're fucking up an orca anytime soon. And it's kind of shitty how they have them in like orcas in zoos. Like, this is pretty sad, bruh. No animal deserves this kind of shit, bruh. Like, this is just... I mean, it's cool, and at the same time, like, out of 100%, like 1% of this is cool. When you start realizing that you're like having this thing in prison, and it might also start getting its mental health worse, and it could kill you one day, you know? But orcas are chill, man. I think they're not dangerous to humans. You can befriend them. And if there's a shark somewhere, and there's an orca somewhere, and that orca befriends you, that shark better not try doing anything stupid. Because this is going to die instantly. Like, the size of this thing, orca in comparison to great, like, okay, you find a great white shark in the ocean, you're gonna be fucking scared to death. Look at this shit. It's almost twice as big, and it's gotta be like 3 times heavier. Bruh, And just the bulk this thing has? Nah, son. Get out of here, bro. This does not stand a chance. Orca's just fucking massive. Pilot whales hate orcas. It's like an actual war between them. Yeah. And look up anglerfish and anglerfish. Anglerfish. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know these guys. These guys are at the depth of the ocean. They got like that little phosphorescent light thing. That's how they hunt prey. Get a little fish like, hey, man, that looks like a tasty worm. Rip. As soon as you get lured in by the bait, you're fucked, man. And orcas don't have a wild recorded human death, however. That might mean they are smart enough not to leave evidence because they see how humans retaliate. I mean, well, I don't want to start getting into the nitty-gritty of orcas versus humans. I'm gonna like to keep believing that orcas and humans get along really well. I'm pretty sure if an orca is starving to death, though, and you're a person and you're swimming close by, well, R.I.P. to you. Just the same way, if you're starving to death and you have a harpoon, and all you see and all you can hunt is an orca, that orca's gonna sadly die, man. Survival of the fittest, you know, type shit. But, you know, in my kind of naive, adolescent, 36-year-old brain, pause. Free will here is the thing, and orcas and humans get along. All right, especially in an ocean where something like a goddamn shark, I'd say all sharks except the cookie cutter shark are pretty dangerous. All right, what the hell is this man doing? This does not look good. Whoever Andy Merck is. Sir, you're seconds away of having your arms chopped. All right? And the only shark that is cookie cutter. All right? This may be inoffensive to people, but it would still leave a pretty nasty bite if it got you. Look what it's doing to this fucker. This little thing, the cookie cutter. It's got a pretty bad set of teeth, huh? Jesus. Well, I still wouldn't want to get bit by one of those. But sharks are pretty scary. And male anglerfish are 200% smaller than females. That's not surprising. The females are the scary looking ones. When male mates with female, his body fuses together with a female. And he's stuck there for life? Damn. That sounds crazy. And you know how ducks mate? I do not know how ducks mate. Sperm whales hunt giant squids in pitch black, way deep. They can do 230 decibel sounds. Would kill a person instantly. Damn. That lore is pretty insane. That lore is pretty cracked. Now, let me go to Discord real quick. And I said we were going to play something. But it's... Holy guys. This is... When did I share this? When did I share this? When? There it is, baby. There it is, baby. I think I'm also going to put it in music just in case. Where the fuck is music? Here we go. Boom. All right. This, I don't know if we're going to get copyright oblivion. But deputy. Deputy. You know? This is the apex classical music. Debussy. Hopefully they do not copyright oblivionate us. So yeah, we're about to end the old school RuneScape stream, and we're going to start playing Resident Evil 4, ladies and gentlemen. You might be tolerant to horror and scary games. I'm not. So Skits, can I give you some classical music? Please make sure it's copyright free. In that case, yes. I just don't want the streams to get claimed, bro. That's the only thing. Next week, sure. But this Sunday, anti-copyright. So, yeah, back to the animal talk. Orcas love them. They're probably my favorite marine animal, just because they're the strongest. And I can give you some too, always waiting for that. You guys know the deal, boys. Dude, prayer is gonna be fucking insane, boys. How does somebody level prayer to 99? How insane do you have to be to level this skill to 15 million XP? Are we crazy, boys? Well, we gotta do it. I like Arctic foxes and snow leopards. Them animals be cool. They do be cool. I think all animals are gangsta in some way or another. You know, even as something like a house cat to a chicken to maybe something more insane like a dragonfly or I don't know, an orca. Like every animal has something they're incredibly good at. You know, you got moles, for example. What the fuck are the moles? Moles. Look at these guys, man. They're so cute. They kind of look like something from Last of Us. But just with hair. Look at this cute thing, man. Aw, man. And imagine that thing just drilling holes in the ground, bruh. And moths are fire Loki. I'm not an insect person. I'm a pussy. The only butterfly I could, like, tolerate, the blue morpho. This thing is gorgeous. This thing is beautiful. I could let this on me. But I'm not letting any... Fucking moths are scary, bruh. Especially at night when you have a light source nearby and they're just fucking... And there are some hella cute moths. Yeah, there can be. They look cute, but they're disgusting. Hell no. But this is beautiful. This is gorgeous, man. Look at this shit. I don't even know if this is real or not, but that is insane. And you got pink Amazon ants. These fucking ants, pink Amazon ants. There's this like ant species. Like you just wouldn't want to see an ant colony of these things. I don't know what the name is right now, but we will look into it. Alicia Clair Obscure. Okay. Music from Clair Obscure. That game apparently has stellar reviews, man. And Orchid Mantis cute as hell. You say cute? I say this just crazy. This is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Elfen Lied, bruh. The anime. Elfen Lied has bussin' music. This is gorgeous, by the way. I don't know. Animals that I would not like to encounter. Maybe a goddamn panther. Or a leopard. This... Nah, man. Fuck this. This is, I think, pound for pound, the most dangerous animal in the world. You see a goddamn leopard, you just... GG, man, you're dead. You see this thing in the wild, bruh. GG, baby. It's kind of too loud. It hears the damn deer flies eating you alive. They got aura. Aren't hippos like not even fat? They look fat, but it's all muscle. I'm not sure about that, but hippopotamuses are also fucking dangerous. I think they kill a lot of people in their native habitats in Africa and shit. Yeah, a hippo, you don't want to fucking fuck with a hippo. This thing, the baby one, yeah, they look all cute, but when you see this thing is gonna clobber you and bite you to death, I mean, look at them fucking teeth. Them teeth ain't fucking playing. Look at this shit. You're screwed, bro. You're screwed if that thing gets to you, bro. That would just not be right. I would love to have like a majestic white horse as a pet. Shit would go so hard. If I'd have like an exotic pet, it'd definitely be like a feline or something. I'd love to have like a puma or a tiger. But take that with a grain of salt. Maybe not. You know, my favorite pets, maybe birds. I would love to have... I had a budgie once. But, yeah, these things. So cute. I love these. They're so pretty. I love budgies. These are Australian budgies, too. And it's just easier maintenance to have a bird than to have a tiger, for sure. Yeah, I want a kangaroo and I would teach it how to box. That sounds ill. So, okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. I am going to end this stream, and I am going to give my wife a hug and a kiss. And then we are going to turn it back on. And we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 4. Alright. I already got the game. We just got to see what we do. Saw an elephant just stab a rhino easily. They are the apex land creatures. Mind you, there are a lot of things that can kill an elephant. And yeah, I'm streaming it. I'm streaming it. Yep. So I will be back in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes max. Alright, guys. 5-10 minutes max. We'll be back. And we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 4. For this stream, we played old school Runescape and we just chilled with the boys. And now you will have the viewing pleasure of seeing me get PTSD. Because that's just what horror games do to me. I get PTSD, boys. So I remember Skid saying Nick has the biggest dick for like 10 minutes straight yesterday. Yep. We were doing tags, producer tags. So that's what we got to do. We got to go meme on it, baby. So all right, guys, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna end this one here and take a little break, kiss my wife, give her a big hug, probably get something to drink, and we'll be back with Resident Evil 4. So remember to give this stream a like, comment something on it, and yeah, I love you, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Peace.